Hi everyone and welcome back. I just wanted to do a quick check-in, weigh-in video. I did my last weigh-in yesterday. Oh, I used my hand to move. And as of yesterday, for the month of the month of April, I lost 5 pounds. So I didn't reach my goal 8, but 5 is good with me. So I started out at, I believe it was 204, which was on the 2nd, and yesterday I was at 199. So that was one of my goals, was to just get below 200 by the end of April. So if I didn't reach the 8, that was fine. If I could just get down to 199. And so like in the last video, this probably will go up before, but in one video I was sharing about a challenge for May, which I may link that also in this one below, because I'm going to probably post this one today, which is May 1st. And it's a challenge for, I believe, like weight loss, and she's going to share a lot of nutrition a lot of nutrition tips and different things like that. I think it's also exercises, and I know that the ebook that she has, and her name is Susie, it has a tracker in it for like your measurements and stuff like that, which I have a book that Diana sent me that I'm using for that. But I'm also going to try to print out her ebook, because there's a lot of other things in there that I would like to have and track. And also, since I'm talking about health, weight loss, and stuff like that in this video, I wanted to show another thing that I printed out. I was printing out at my dad's yesterday. The ink there is not very good. It's supposed to be black ink. Hold on just a minute. I got this little clip type tripod to clip onto my desk, but it moves still, because I still haven't got it to clip correctly, I think is the problem. And I think my phone is a little heavy. Hold on. Alrighty. Let's see if I got that correctly. So anyway, Krista, I'm going to say Johnson. We have the same last name. For some reason, that just seems like, am I right? I'll make sure and link that below. And she has a group on Facebook. She's also, I believe, a health coach. And so I'm going to work on this as well. She has the group on Facebook is a midlife group, and it's a lot about menopause, perimenopause, and things like that. So this is the PDF that she shared, Made New Midlife Wellness Planner. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the Facebook group is called Made New Midlife Wellness, but I will share it. And there's a weekly tracker, and like they said, the ink is really bad on this, so I'm going to have to rewrite or write over these, but it's lists, let's see, drink water after waking up, and you mark that. Get morning sunshine, move your body, fuel with protein and fiber, time for rest or hobby, take a walk outside, your sleep, your favorite book, just kind of like read from your favorite book. That gives you what your mood was. You mark that for the day. How did you sleep? And then at the bottom, there's a place for self-reflection notes. There is a symptom tracker. So, geez, these ones are really hard to read because this ink is really bad. Anxiety, headache, hot flashes, stuff like that, and you mark those as well. Additional symptoms and notes at the bottom. So I'm hoping that I can get this printed out again, because when we can get ink, because this it was black and white is what I put it on, but I know this is in color, but the black ink, I think it's going out as well. So here's another one for the body measurements, and that's also in the other one. So I'm going to fill them all out, because I want to keep myself accountable. And then there's the water tracker. So the water tracker is for 30 days. A step tracker. And this one has your plan and the facts. So you plan to walk, let's say you plan to walk 10,000 steps, but you only walked 6,000. So you write that down. And that is also for 30 days. And then there's a spot for your wins. So you do 1 win a week. So whatever that is that you are trying to accomplish. And then the bottom is plans for last month or for the next month. And then just some notes. So I'm hoping to I'm probably going to print it out one more time and make copies of this for myself to continue using. So that's one thing, or the second thing that I'm going to do. And since it's a kind of a check-in, I got from my therapist, it's called 30 Grounding Techniques to Quiet Distressing Thoughts. So, you know, there's just some things on here that I could show, like putting your hands in water, focus on the temperature, and, you know, to kind of bring yourself back to the present. Pick up or touch items near you. And this is great for anxiety and things. Breathe deeply, savor food or drink, take a short walk, move your body, listen to your surroundings, make yourself laugh. Let's see, there's like playing memory games, visualize a daily task you enjoy or don't mind doing, and they give a lot of different things on here. Plan an activity, listen to music. I don't know what website this was from. She sent it to me in my email, but if I can find out where it's from, I will link that as well. And if anything, what I may do is later on in some of the check-in videos, I will share what I'm doing and which ones worked. And I think that's all for this video that I can tell. I'm trying to think of what other check-in types of things that I'd like to share. Oh, well, books that I'm reading this month. If you guys are readers, share the books that you're reading this month or things that you want to read. I have one that I think I left in my other bag. That one's called Change Your Brain, Change Your Body, I believe, by Dr. Amen. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure with Krista, but I believe with Susie that she studied through like the courses that he has, because he has websites online. I think he has YouTube channels. I'm not sure, but I'll try to find that out as well and try to link those things in here. And then this is the other book I'm reading, the 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos. I started reading this the day of my surgery while I was waiting. I didn't have a long wait time in, well, I didn't have a long wait time in the waiting room. In the room where I waited to have like the numbing in that, I waited a little longer, but I only got through the forward. And then there's an overture. And that one, Dr. Jordan Peterson does the overture. The one that is in the forward is Dr. Norman Dodge. And he is the author of The Brain That Changes Itself. So I want to go through this. I've watched some of Jordan Peterson online. I've seen, you know, like just watch some of his like short videos also. And the one thing that always stuck in my head is make your bed. First thing, make your bed. And, you know, for whatever reason that stuck in my mind. So I wanted to read this book, and I found this at a thrift store for $2.99. And my husband does have another book by him. I'm not sure which one that one is. So those are the two that I'm going to read this month. Hopefully I get through those ones. And I'll share when I can in some of the stuff that, one of the videos, I'll try to share some of the stuff. This clip is like trying to fall off. I think this desk is just a little thicker, or either that or it's because it has a lip on it. So it kind of like pulls a little or just something. I don't know. I think that is all for this one. So let me know, are you on a weight loss journey? Are you doing anything type of healing journeys that you're on? Share those with me. And if you need prayer, leave them in the comments below. I will share my email. I've said that in a few videos before, but I haven't cleaned it out yet. So what I may do is just open a new email just for this. I do have one for my husband's channel. We don't really use that much, so I may just use that for this one as well, which would be skateandpraise@gmail.com. So you can email them there as well, because I don't get anything in there right now, so that would be fine. And I'll link those below. And one other thing. My husband is going to be giving away his first skateboard. We're going to be doing this in Santa Fe in person. Eventually, he would like to be able to mail them out, but right now that's not possible. So he's going to give away the first skateboard, which is donated by one of my really good friends, sisters in the Lord, and she's also one of our subscribers on this channel as well as his channel. So she donated a skateboard to give away, and we've also had another lady who has given donations, another sister in the Lord, and Diana was the one that donated the skateboard. Excuse me. And Trish Adams donated as well. And we're putting that donation towards another skateboard for the, hopefully, another one in June or July. And what I'm planning on doing was, one of the things that I want to do with this channel is do giveaways, Bibles, devotionals, just things, maybe some artworks eventually, or things like that. So my plan is to see if I can find some pocket Bibles. I know sometimes Dollar Tree has them and stuff like that, but if you have any ideas of where to get them or different things like that, let me know. I do want to give away one this time, so I'm going to see if I have one, and if I don't have one, I'll see if I can possibly go and get one and give that away. Because his mission for his channel is to teach skateboarding if he can, is to show his progress in skateboarding, but then his main purpose is to share the gospel through skateboarding, because he really enjoys it, and there's a lot of people who enjoy skateboarding, and he wants to reach people for the Lord. So I think it's going to be awesome. So I will link his video as well to this one, because we give a little bit more detail of sort of what's going on. You'll see the board that he's giving away. We don't have a time or a date that we're going to give it away yet, but it will be in Santa Fe, New Mexico, at the Martha F. Ramirez Skate Park on Camino Carlos Rey. And so that's going to be where it's at, because that's a skate park that he goes to normally. And so check that out. And if you have any ideas, suggestions, anything, leave them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and have a blessed day. God bless you. Goodbye.